In what could add more pain to Kenyans already burdened by high taxes and new tax hike plans, the government is splashing collected revenue on extravagant projects. State House is tonight seeking to spend 11.5 billion shillings on various projects, including renovation of State House and state lodges. The estimates presented to the National Assembly Administration Committee show that State House already surpassed their approved budget ceiling by 262 million shillings during the financial year 2023-2024. And Seth Olale reports State House wants to splash 8 billion shillings on salaries, operations and maintenance expenditure.
A budget estimate presented by the Controller of State House, Kato Ole Metito, shows extravagance on government spending at a time Kenyans are furious with the continued tax burden contained in the Financial Bill 2024. The estimates show that 11.5 billion shillings of the taxpayers' revenue will be spent on 13 projects, including renovation of state houses and state lodges situated at different locations across the country. They include refurbishment of buildings at State House Nairobi is estimated at 1.7 billion shillings over the next 3 years in the 2024-2025 budget estimates. Purchase of specialized plant, machine and equipment is estimated at 433 million shillings. ICT networking and communication equipment in Nairobi is estimated at 655 million shillings. Construction and other civil works, 3 billion shillings. Refurbishment of buildings at Eldoret State Lodge is estimated at 926 million shillings. Refurbishment of buildings at Sagana State Lodge, 388 million shillings. Phase 2 refurbishment of fence and main house at Mombasa State House is estimated at 1.3 billion shillings. Refurbishment of buildings at Nakuru State House, 1.1 billion shillings. The estimated cost for refurbishment of buildings at Kisumu State Lodge is 245 million. Refurbishment of buildings at Kakamega State Lodge, 265 million shillings. The estimated cost for mechanical garage is 428 million. Kisii State Lodge, 795 million, while estimated cost for refurbishment of buildings at Mtito Andei State Lodge is 45 million, bringing the total estimated cost to 11.5 billion shillings. Legislators raising concerns over the high recurrent expenditure, which entirely consists personnel emoluments at 7.9 billion shillings. The total budgetary allocation for State House for the financial year 2024-2025 budget estimate is 9.4 billion shillings. The revelations coming barely 72 hours after the Principal Secretary for Basic Education informed the National Assembly Education Committee that Treasury has scrapped off 4.9 billion shillings budget allocation for the free school feeding program, affecting over 4 million learners due to financial constraints. In the meantime, the Office of the Deputy President has confirmed that it has sought hundreds of millions of shillings in budgetary provision for the purchase of new cars and the refurbishment of his Arambe Annex office and the official residence in Karen and Mombasa. It, however, disputed the figures published in media reports on Wednesday, which were informed by the appearance of Principal Administrative Secretary Patrick Mwangi before the National Assembly's Committee on Administration and Internal Security. Seth Olale, Citizen TV.